Hey there folks, Ben here with another video on the YouTubes. Go figure, I know. I thought we would do a follow-up video. I know I promised one about 6 months ago. And we are looking at the revisit of my Reno Fin Ben Coombs custom guitar. So basically, I did a few videos on this when I first got it. Had to do a little bit of tweaking on it, which, that's fine, it happens. And I thought, I was doing some work on it today, and I thought, why not shoot a video and see where we're at from when I got it. When did I get it? Last August? September? I'm not too sure on that, so. The days run together, the gigs run together, right? So, this is it. Let's see here, I'm just going to mute the signal, because I was playing it. Imagine that. So basically what we have here is, for those who don't know, a Honduran mahogany body, Canadian maple neck, my own signature P90s, which is about a 7.5K output on the neck, 9.5 on the bridge, 1 volume, 1 tone, 4-way switch. So we have in the second position, these are out of phase for kind of a stratty sound. And yeah, unfinished neck. Stainless steel frets. Excuse me while I, what do they call that? The video burps? Something like that. Ask RJ Ronquillo, he knows all about them. Oversized headstock, because why not? So, when I got this, as you can tell, there's a bit of a yellow tint. That's about the only finish on this thing. And the back of the neck looks pretty darn clean. Why? Because I just took some steel wool to it yet again. I do that every few months as soon as it starts to feel a little grippy, grimy, sticky, whatever you want to call it. But it's much smoother now. The fretboard definitely, as you can tell, has seen some wear, which is awesome. Oh yeah, and the custom pickguard too. So you can see many fingerprints on it. We got a little bit of buckle rash on the back here. We got a few dings in and around on it as I look at it more closely. But yeah, I love playing this thing. I'm so happy that I hooked up with Travis at Reno Fin Custom Guitars. And I couldn't be happier with the result of this thing. And these are available at renofin.ca. So just so you know, folks, American Telly Bridge, I don't think I covered that. I can't remember the manufacturer of the tuners, but decent tuners, What would I change to it? Now that I've had this thing for several months, what would I do different? Possibly a different nut design, because this thing, it still has decent nut action. I've shaved it down somewhat, but, and maybe even a brass nut. Although this thing is fairly bright, I really dig, maybe add brass saddles, brass nut. Other than that, I probably wouldn't change a thing. I really dig, the neck profile is nice, very Telly-esque. Yeah, I could have gone a bit thinner, but I like really thin neck. Like, I like halfway between a Telly neck and a wizard neck, if that makes sense. Like a thin 60s Telly neck and a wizard neck. Sort of like one that's kind of on that Jackson. So yeah, this is it. Let's hear some tones. You know what? We'll probably plug this thing in. This helps. Playing through my Marshall head. You guys know it. If you're returning to the channel, you know the head. Grab ourselves a pick. Compliments of Walrus Audio. Yeah, I want to make sure I get the right plug. So we'll start on the bridge. Now we'll go to that out of phase type thing. To the neck. And then both together, which would I think in series is the in phase. A little bit more of a humbucker sound. Oh, and I should mention we do have the Disaster Disaster Transport Jr. Man, I can never remember that name. Earthquaker, little echo. Not much. Let's put on the Lawrence Petross Saguaro Boost. It's sitting at about 1 o'clock. Now we're going to get a little crazy. We're going to leave the Saguaro on. We're going to add Electro-Harmonix OD glove. The gain's sitting at about 2 o'clock. You can hear a little bit of noise. Why? Because it is. It's an overwound, overgrown, overbearing single coil. So. Now with just the OD glove. There we are. Oh, I didn't say there you have it. Well, wait, I just said there you have it. Well, there you are. There you have it. It's just a few tones. Man, this thing, I was gigging with it within a week or two of getting it. I think I've taken it to every single gig, whether it be my primary, my backup, slide duty. I've done it all on this thing. Oh, I should mention 9.5-inch radius on the neck. That was an insistence of Travis. He wanted to give me a 9.5-inch radius neck. I said, okay, sure. You know, works. You know, standard neck plate on the back. Got the burst on the back as well as the front. I forget what he calls that. I think it's called the Devil Burst. You know, black into red with some metal flake in there. So I dig it. I really dig it. I really love this thing. Thanks again, Travis, for working with me on it. And if you're new, as I say, please subscribe. If you're returning, I love you more and more every time you do return. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So leave a thumbs up. Check out the links down below. Some other cool channels down there, as well as some of the channel supporters. Check them all out. Great stuff. Great guitars, parts, music stores. There's all kinds of cool stuff down there, folks. So check them all out. And I will see you sooner, if not later. Well, actually, you'll see me. I probably won't see you. Unless you put out videos. Then I will see you. But if you don't put out videos, I won't see you. But you'll see me. Have a good one, folks. Cheers, rock on, and be good to each other.